Hello, I'm Ahsan, and I'm going to talk about the student registration for junior division and middle school in STEM Wizard. At the top of the screen in STEM Wizard, there's a registration and login section. When students first get there, they need to go to Registration Student. This is where the student enters their registration information. So as a student, one of the first things that you need to do is determine whether you're going to compete in the science fair as an individual or on a team of up to 3 students. You need to select this at the very beginning of the registration process. It cannot be changed later. So if you're on a team, make sure that every member of your team is present when you begin the registration so that they can enter their information into the linked account. So now I'm going to show you on the individual the information needed. So you'll need to enter your name, phone number, gender, grade, address, email, parent guardian, and email address. The fair or the school that you're from. Create a username and set a password. You will also need to check whether or not you want STEM Wizard to be able to send text messages. Select your division and make sure you select the appropriate one. Junior division is 6th through 8th grade, and the senior division is 9th through 12th grade. Select the preferred category. Check the box that you acknowledge and agree to the privacy policy and click the Submit button. So I'm going to log into the student account that I already created. I'll click that. So this is my fake middle schooler account here. So on the top right, I can click that. And then click Profile. This is where you can change any of that registration information that you entered when you set up the account. You can do that by clicking the pencil icon and then making any changes needed on the dashboard. You can see the title of the project you set, your category, your project number after it's assigned, any announcements from the fair administrator. Then you can see bubbles representing each of the milestones that you need to complete in order to submit the registration information for the fair. This is going to have different colored bubbles. I'm showing the status. So for my fake middle schooler, I've completed the project information, and so it's a green circle with a check. Other circles will be red with exclamation marks showing that they're not completed. On the left side of your screen, again, there's messages section with a red circle and a number in that. That number will tell you how many messages you have. So it's very important to look over there because if you receive any messages from a fair administrator. In the SRC, your teacher, any reviewers, there will be a number letting you know to read them. You can also create a message and send a message to the fair administrator or your teacher through here. I'm to request last year's files. So I'm going to skip the project wizard at first. Go down to the request last year's files. So if you competed in the science fair last year and you're continuing on your project, and so you need your abstract and your research plan to be able to submit for this year, you can click that button and send an email to the STEM Wizard support team to get those out, that information. And what you're asking for. The last button, the help button, is a list of different documents. So you can click on those documents and download them to open them in a new window. So now I'm going to go back to the project wizard. So this is where you'll probably spend most of your time. This is where it walks you through the different milestones to complete them. So the first milestone, as I've said, I've completed. I click here to edit it here so I can change the title of the project. I can change the category it is, and you can do that up until registration closes and that time. Any changes on categories are going to be closed. Make sure you pick the class period, select your teacher. So this will be a drop-down list of all the teachers that are registered. So make sure you find the teacher and that it's at the school you're at. Your teacher will also tell you who to choose as a secondary teacher. So the secondary teacher should be a campus or district coordinator. And so in that list of those teachers, you should be able to find your school and a teacher that has a coordinator after their name. And then make sure that you save the project information. So for personal information, it's going to be something similar to this, where you're just entering in some demographic information for abstract submissions for judges to review or whatever your other milestones are for your fair. Thank you. I hope this has been helpful.